Hello, YouTubers. This is Championdjk coming at you yet again for another 2015 detailed casting review from the Hot Wheels main line. And today we're going to do another new model for 2015, number 219, the Lotus Esprit S1. And here they are. So there's already been a recolor out of this model. We've got the white one, which is the James Bond 007, The Spy Who Loved Me. This was the first one to come out. This was in A cases. And on the back, well, they're both in the Hot Wheels Workshop, Hot Wheels Garage. This one actually has a description on the back. The red one does not. This one says, British supercar powered by the Lotus 970 four-cylinder engine. It's probably the most famous for the 1977 James Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me, where it was featured in a long chase sequence and was transformed into a submarine. All right, so here it is. So I guess we'll take it out here. We'll take both of them out. We'll start with the white model. Alright, so this one we've got, they're both metal body, plastic base. Both of them, the body color matches the base color. We've got, the tampo scheme is very minimal, but appropriate. It's got a black stripe, and then it's got a spree up there. And no front, just a black bumper plastic that's part of the plastic interior. And then we got the rear is, we got some tail lights and a license plate. So that's kind of neat. That's a nice detail. So the license plate on this one says PPW 306R. And then for the red one, the only thing different about the tampo scheme is what's on the license plate. The license plate on this one is HWC FJ74. So that's kind of weird that they would put a different number on there. I don't know why they would change the tampo exactly. I don't know if this license plate for this one is actually the correct one for the movie or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, so this one's got the same tampo scheme, black stripe, Esprit, same wheels, just a recolor. And I actually kind of like it in red a little better than the one in white. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, this car, of course, the real car we have here is the Lotus Esprit S1. And here that is, in the same color scheme as the A case release. Looks pretty neat. They were produced from 1976 to 1979 before being replaced by the S2. However, calling it a supercar, as it says on the back, is kind of overstating its abilities. I mean, it has a 2-liter inline 4-banger that produces about 140 horsepower, so not really that, that powerful of a vehicle. It's got a claim top speed of 138 miles an hour, although it's never really been recorded at going that fast. And 0 to 60, actually, it gets it in about 8 seconds. Honestly, though, even though it's not that quick of a car, I wouldn't mind owning one. I think they're a very cool-looking car, and I've always liked the Lotus Esprit. Pretty much all versions of it. Anyway, here's another picture of another red Lotus Esprit. And then, casting history-wise, interestingly enough, of course, it's a new model for 2015, but it's not the first time the S1 has been cast. Or at least there hasn't been a model based on it. There was one called the Royal Flash that actually was in 1979. And there it is right there. And I actually have one of these. Here it is. So this was a fantasy casting, an unlicensed model in 1979. And it was based on a Lotus Esprit S1. And here this one is. And interestingly enough, even though it was not licensed, they were still able to put Lotus tampo on the hood. Anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. So you kind of compare the two. We got the front. You notice that the newer casting, the licensed vehicle, is flatter. It's really, the newer casting is more representation of the actual vehicle, of course, because it's licensed. But anyway, both of them kind of cool. I like this Blackwall version. Then other than that, The only other release of the Esprit has been another one that's not really the same casting, which is, of course, the actual Retro Entertainment, The Spy Who Loved Me, 007 version of the car, which is basically the submarine version of this car. And that's kind of neat, too. But anyway, that's the Lotus Esprit S1. And as always, we're going to rate the castings on a scale of 1 to 3 stars. 1 being I don't like them, 2 being they're okay, and 3 being I really like them. And I'm going to give these a 3. I love the Lotus Esprit. I was really excited to see when this thing was coming out. So I was glad to get one, and I'm glad they recolored it right away too. I think it looks awesome in red. I think it looks awesome in white. So I give it 3 stars. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching.